what's poppin', Solène?
What's up?
Bonjour.
Bonsoir.
Mademoiselle.
Oui.
What you saying?
What's up?
I'm
Where
cool,
you coming from? Sanctuary and
yeah,
so?
man, come out the sanctuary, getting ready for our Cheza Roho, our Friday night Cheza Roho game.
Okay, it's the Cheza Roho game. Cheza
Cheza
Roho. That's how I say it.
That's how you say it, mama.
Okay, I love that. And every Fridays?
Every Friday, 7:30 here at the sanctuary, and so
what
it's
is
getting
it?
our vibe.
Tell me about it. Tell me.
Cheza Roho?
Yes.
Cheza Roho is a meditation game. We use rhythm and breath to allow people to express.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
And you express in which form?
Through dance and music. And so this is coming from our culture, African culture, where we come from, we use dance and music as a form of spiritual practice. And me being a music artist and coming from a spiritual background, I wanted to bring that quality of music back to the experience. And so I created Cheza Roho as a way to get people in their spiritual game and using rhythm and breath to feel that meditation within.
In this meditation
it's not just about being still, like we don't sit down to meditate, we get down. You get what I'm saying? We get down.
And then you go like bam bam.
Yeah, exactly. I like that, exactly. That's what we do.
And then
we shake it out, man.
Shake it
There's
out.
so much stuff
That's
that we hold in our bodies from life, from going. There's so much energy that doesn't belong to us. So much emotions that get trapped in us from our experiences. Especially down here. Most people don't know, like, we glorify our brain. We glorify the head. But the divine part of us is down here.
Yes.
The divine part of us is right here. This is where our ancestry is. This is where our divinity is. This is where our life force is.
Yes.
And when we move, you know what I'm saying? When we get into our groove, what? When we do that, that's how we generate that energy throughout our body and allow it to be released, man. One of the things that in my session we do is, like, I always tell people, what do you want to let go of when you come in here?
Yes.
Like, you've spent the whole Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, up until 6 o'clock, you've been in your system, you've been in a particular program. When you enter this building, what do you want to let go of? What do you want to use your body to release from now to go into your weekend? And that is a profound moment for people. And then once you've released, what do you want to become? Because that's something, again, a lot of people don't think about that. What do you want to become? Sometimes you know what you want to let go of. You know what toxicity you want to remove from your life. But what do you want to become?
To embody.
How do you want to embody that? Exactly. So that's the game I bring people through.
Where did it start?
Like I said, it's my ancestry. That is coming from me observing why our culture dances so much. You know what I mean?
Any culture, so like they dance.
Dance is so big, especially African people. Like wherever you find us. Like, I lived in Kenya, I'm Caribbean, I'm Jamaican, and I've just noticed anywhere you find us, dance is so important to everything that we do. Like everything. And I just stopped looking at that as a coincidence. I just stopped looking at it as a random quality that we will have. But actually, no, there's something that it does for us that we are doing. And I set about creating an environment where we can study that and embody that and practice that and exercise that on purpose.
Also in London, like
in London,
even in Europe, like it's something that I don't think we do. In my culture, for example, I'm French. Like, did we dance? No, we didn't dance. Like, on a daily basis, on a weekly basis. With my family,
did on a daily basis
with my friends. It's not. Yeah, with my friends in the club.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
of course I do.
Yeah. So I think that's so interesting. It's so nourishing and so refreshing for us to learn from that culture and to really. It's not even it's like to really get into a rhythm, as you say, a rhythm of life, and channeling this in your body. Yeah, because someone I've done your class, I understand. Like,
how was the class for you? Go ahead. Talk
for
to
me,
it's like I'm gonna post up and listen. Yeah.
Can we still?
We can say hello, family.
Hello, family. For me, it's like awakening a snake. It's like definitely letting go from the hips, and then the sensation of tingling sensation, that feeling of euphoria even afterwards, and then that
Bliss.
deep calmness at the same time when we stopped completely.
Yes.
So there's a lot of mixed stuff happening, and then you have to integrate them after the class as well.
That's one of the most important things as well.
Yeah, to
How
not
you
forget it,
integrate,
because then you will be like, yeah, that was fun, but then with wisdom, being able to remember that and what it feels, and how can you do this again, even for a minute on your own every day.
Of course.
Or something like that, because you told me this.
Yeah.
Right.
Having that private time before you get into the isms of the world, having that private time for yourself just to shake and move. Like, I really put on music in the morning and just go for it. And sometimes, you know what I say to people? Every music can be used for your spiritual game. Any. It doesn't matter, because you are not in the same. You're not in the same energy every day. Some day you wake up and you're full of rage. Some day you wake up and you're in sorrow, you're in grief. Some day you wake up and you're in glee, you're in joy. And so that energy can be expressed and neutralized every day.
Yes.
No matter which side it's coming from. You know, and I really encourage that for people.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. My experience when you started to enter in the room and you started to talk to your audience and to bring that big energy, to bring that powerful, I was like, surely every week he's not doing that. It's like, that was a one-off.
Real talk. Man, that's me.
But then I know it's the real you, which shows and proves that if that's the real you, what you do, that shit works.
That's so funny. I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
And then the energy you bring and the envelope, you're like, it's contagious. Oh my God. Okay, the one-on-one is I feel like it's just another word opening, like it's I feel like it's something existential that I've always missed. So when you're asking me those questions on one-on-one, very deep, very intimate, very like, I really need to reflect, and then also what you're saying and the way you're capable to read me, like I'm actually shocked. The first time you said some things to me and I was like, that's crazy. How does he see that? How does he know? So unusual, like it's a gift, like yes, it's a big gift you've got. You're reading into the soul, you're seeing the whole soul, and even the darkness, and even you see it all. Like, I don't feel I can hide something.
I'm with you.
It's true.
Yeah.
And then it is the highlight of my week. That is me being so true. Like, it's the highlight of my week to talk to you for an hour online and to go through some big existential life realization and guidance, and it's powerful. It's so powerful. What do you think?
I'm with you. I appreciate me when I'm sitting with people. My aim is to remove my person and just be an empty channel for what it is that you are trying to see and reflect in you.
Yes.
And that's what allows me to see people the way I do, because I'm no longer seeing as myself. I'm mirroring your energy.
Yeah.
And by doing that, and I get to that space through the questions I ask, through how you answer them, through what I understand about your life and where you want to go and where you're coming from, that helps me sit in your energy.
Yes.
And then I can meditate from that space.
Yeah.
And so I'm able to reflect truths back to you that I guess only you would experience and know.
Yeah.
But it's not like I'm knowing these things.
Yeah.
It's that, it's funny, underneath every layer of all of us as human beings, there are spiritual archetypes that guide us all. Just like, to keep it really simple,
angels.
There are not even angels, even more simpler than that. We all have systems of our body. Yes? We have a respiratory system, you have a sexual reproductive system, you have your skeleton system, you have all of these different systems of your body that we all share. So on the outside, me and you look a certain way, we're completely different, but the more layers you strip back, we're operating under the same system.
Yes.
And so imagine you can speak to people from those systems. It means you'd know people much easier.
Yes.
And that's similar to what I do.
And
when
you
I'm
remove your ego.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is my personality. The ego is the personality.
Yeah,
so when I'm sitting with people one-on-one, my aim isn't to give you my opinion on your life. It doesn't matter what I think. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My aim is to hold space with that part of you that you're trying to experience yourself, which is a deeper layer than your personality. So you're stripping back your ego and I'm stripping back my ego, and then we meet in a place that we're actually more alike.
Yes.
Yeah. And so that's what helps me do the work that I do.
Yeah, and you do it so. Yeah, it's just so consciously, like so deep.
Just like my core belief, everyone's got a reason why they do something.
Yeah.
Like you're a yoga instructor. There's a reason why.
I want to know.
I believe Earth is heaven. I believe that this place is the heaven that's written about in the scriptures. And because I believe that, I want to experience that. And so if I'm not experiencing that, I see it as my responsibility to use my creative power, my thinking power, my intelligence to try and figure out this Rubik's Cube called heaven on earth. How do we operate as human beings, be here, have so much pleasure in this experience, where we get to touch and dance and experience all the wonderful things in the world, but still have a godlike peace within us. That's the paradox we find ourselves in, and so there's a balance, and my ancestors called that balance ma'at. Yes, ma'at, which is a divine feminine principle that represents the truth that we all exist on, the truth that keeps everything aligned, that keeps the world balanced. My ancestors called that ma'at, and that's truly the foundation of everything that I do. It's how am I extending and keeping ma'at in the reality I experience. Yeah. And so what that looks like is a flow between deep pleasure and divine peace. Like just being able to flow between those states. Yeah.
Wow.
So that's what's sitting beneath everything that I do.
I didn't know that.
I want to experience heaven on earth.
You've got and philosophy you've got around it. Yeah, wow. There's bad people.
So I have a saying: heaven is my right, and heaven is my responsibility. Right?
Yeah.
So it's your right to have heaven. It's your right. You have a right to heaven, but if you have a right to it, then you also have a responsibility to bring it. To bring it about.
Yeah.
And so the first thing we have to do is look at ourselves, our behavior, and how we are bringing heaven into existence or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that starts with how I treat people, how I connect with people, how I deal with conflict, how I deal with my own desires, how I deal with pleasure and my service to humanity.
And you reshape the script.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's the game.
Okay.
That's the game I'm playing. And so when I coach people,
so good.
I'm coaching so that people can arrive at that space for themselves.
Yeah.
Because I need comrades. I need friends in this.
You do.
Yeah. So the more people that see life in this way is the more people that are
going to spread the same.
That's it.
The same message, the same energy.
That's it.
Same frequency.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes.
Big up Selene.
Got me.
Oh, tight Selene. Hey, wee wee. You're so dainty. That's it.
So what?
Dainty, like you're a girl, innit? You're a proper girl, like. That's it.